Coming up in this video, the one sentence, the 4 words that are going to help you with your stress management today. Hey everybody, it's Kalymnios from thethougugym.com, here helping you become your superhuman leader, your superhuman self, and part of that is being able to manage your stress levels. Stress is ubiquitous. I've done a video before about whether stress is good or bad. It's not really good or bad, it's just how we perceive it. However, it's everywhere. Well, lots of people are talking about stress, they're talking about mental health, and rightly so, okay? We are more stressed than ever in today's society. And I wanted to share with you, because there's lots of different ways to manage stress, of course. Just one of my go-tos that I probably use several times a day to get through either stressful situations or kind of pretty much life in general. And before I share with you what those 4 words are, that sentence is, if you know me, you've probably heard me say it many times, either in a live audience when I've given speeches, or even got it stuck to my bag, my backpack. The reason this comes about is because of various books I've read, but also a number of years ago, I did a Vipassana meditation. This is like a 10-day meditation retreat, silent meditation. You can't speak to anyone else. You can't obviously have your phones. There's no writing materials or pens, papers, anything like that. 10 days, you're effectively by yourself. You can't even make eye contact with people. You don't eat dinner after sort of 12 o'clock or something like that. You get up at 4, you meditate like 12 hours a day. Anyway, the reason I'm sharing that with you is because within that 12-hour period, you break up the meditations, but there's 3 one-hour blocks where when you sit, you're supposed to just sit, okay? Just sit and not move a muscle. And you know that as soon as you sit down to stay for that hour, which is what you have to stay for, you're gonna get like an itchy nose. It's gonna be really wanting to scratch it. And what you have to do is you have to sit with that, whether it's a painful experience or a pleasurable experience, whatever you may be feeling, and just observe it. And one of the things, I learned a number of things doing that 10-day retreat. I think this was about 6 years ago I went on it. But the first thing, and the most important thing, which is relevant to this video, is that everything in life is transient. That feeling of itchiness, that feeling of great sensation, whatever it is transient. What that means is just like spring, summer, autumn, winter, the seasons come and go, things and experiences and feelings and emotions in life come and go. So the 4 words that I use on a pretty much daily basis, several times a day, which get me through any stressful situation, are these. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. What that means is that whatever we're experiencing, it's not going to last forever. That means you can't really wallow in the bad times because they're not going to last. The great times, appreciate them because they're also not going to last. This has got me through injury, it's got me through breakups, it's got me through stressful situations at work, it's got me through missing maybe connecting flights or connecting transfers, whatever it is. If you can catch yourself in the moment and recognize that whatever you're feeling, wherever you are, is not going to last forever. Right? Nothing in the universe lasts forever. This too shall pass. I say this and people may get it. You may even get it intellectually right now. But when you really get it in your bones, like I did when I was doing Vipassana, because obviously I'd heard this concept before, when you get it in your bones, you really experience life in a whole different way. Knowing that nothing is going to pass. You know, whether you're feeling depressed, that's not always going to be there, right? Whether you're feeling happy, that's not always going to be there, right? There is no real constant like that in life. So everything will pass. If you can just remember those 4 words, that is effectively my #1 stress management strategy. Of course, there are hundreds of others, but that's probably my go-to one. This too shall pass. I hope that's been of service to you. I trust it has. Please do share this with people. It's such a simple message, and if you get it to more people will be able to utilize it. Do remember to like the video, and of course, as ever, please subscribe if you haven't already to the YouTube channel, and I will see you very, very shortly. Until next time, stay strong, stay super. Bye-bye.